Hello everyone. In this session we'll discuss a question on binomial distribution. So this question on binomial distribution says for a fair dice is rolled 4 times, calculate the probability of a fair die is rolled 4 times and we have to find the probability of following things. Let's say first one is obtaining 2 6. Obtaining 2 6. Now before we start this, let's see what we have. We have a dice and we have to obtain 6. So what is the rate of, let's say, rate of success that is getting a 6? It will be 1 by 6 because we have 6 numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. So getting 6 is 1 by 6, and failure is not getting 6. So this is going to be 1 minus 1 by 6, which is 5 by 6, and this will remain same for all the trials, right? It won't change. Now the number of trials we have is 4. It is rolled 4 times, so n is equal to 4. Obtaining 2 6, that means the success we want is 2. So this makes it probability that x is equal to 2 becomes, from the formula, ncx p to the power of x q to the power of n minus x. This becomes 4c2 1 by 6 to the power of 2 and 5 by 6 to the power of 4 minus 2, which is 2. We can calculate this. 4c2 1 by 6 to the power 2 and 5 by 6 to the power 2. This will give 0.115. Let's say the second part is obtaining at least 2 6. Now before we discuss this, what are the possible values x can take? We have the number of trials to be 4, so maximum we can get 4 6 and the minimum value is 0. So the possible values x can take is 0 1 2 3 and 4. These are the possible values for x, and at least 2 6 means x has to be greater than equal to 2, which means x can be 2 3 and 4, right? This means x can be 2 3 and 4. So we'll have to find the value of probability of x equal to 2, probability of x equal to 3, and probability of x equal to 4. So we'll have to calculate 3 terms, out of which one we have already calculated, right? Otherwise, out of these 5 values that x can take, if we have to find the probability of 2 3 and 4, we can do one more thing. Probability of x greater than equal to 2 is probability of 2 plus probability of 3 plus probability of 4, and this can also be given as 1 minus probability of x less than 2, right? All the possible values which is less than 2, because x is included here. This means it will be 1 minus probability of 0 and probability of 1. So in this case we'll have to find only 2 terms, right? Probability of 0 and probability of 1. So this is going to be probability of x greater than equal to 2 is 1 minus, this is 4c0 and 1 by 6 to the power of 0, 5 by 6 to the power of 4 plus 4c1, 1 by 6 to the power 1 and 5 by 6 to the power of 3, right? This is going to be 1 minus 6 to the power 4 is anyways there. This term is going to be 625. 4c0 is 1 and 4c1 is 4, plus this term is going to be 500 and this value is going to be 0.1319. So let's say the third part is obtaining at most 26. Obtaining at most 26. That is, x should be less than equal to 2. At most 2. Or you can say x can take 0, 1 and 2. Right? So this probability of x less than equal to 2 will be probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1 and probability of x equal to 2. We have found all these three values. X of 0 is here, x of 1 is here and x of 2 was in the previous question. And we know the expressions also, so we don't have to write the expressions. We can directly write it is going to be 1 by 6 to the power 4. This is 625. This is 500. And this one in the previous case was 150. So this is overall 0.983. We are not writing the expression like nc0 p to the power of 0 q to the power of n, nc1 p to the power 1 q to the power of n minus 1, nc2 p to the power 2 and q to the power of n minus 2. We already have used those terms.